Oh my god, man, I fuck with that shit.
Yeah, Drake stole that shit for his album. He's
Johnny. Ooh, don't get me started on that. Most def ain't lie about what he said. I'm just gonna say that he did
I don't
not
know what
lie
he said.
one bit.
I don't
Look it
hear
up
hate.
after the show. After
Okay.
whenever this live in, look up what he said because he got the internet on fire about it. He
Hey.
was 100% right.
Okay, just real quick though, is Joe Budden not like a certified hater? Like, do people actually respect that man? I think he just be yapping, bro. I think he's jealous of the new wave.
80% hater, 20% right from experience.
That's fair. I won't argue with that.
But he definitely played a role of a cranky old dude better than anybody else in the industry. So,
bro, if you
give him props.
Google like old head, it's Joe Budden. It's just his picture. They don't even write out the definition. It's just a picture of him. His fucking head. He's just a hater. He just hates for a living. He's like Charlemagne the God, but he's not as funny.
That's funny as fuck right there, man. Shit. Damn, that's about as funny as watching the Cowboys get their ass beat, man. That shit was amazing. I loved every single minute of it.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
I thought they was going to the Super Bowl, bro.
Hey,
Yeah, that's right. That's what people saying.
I saw
Cowboys
somebody-
supposed to go to the Super Bowl's their year.
Somebody left
The
a
curse
comment.
was over with because Jimmy Johnson got inducted into the Ring of Honor.
They said it was rigged for the Cowboys to win. Somebody commented that on our live last week. They said it was rigged for the Cowboys to win. I'm gonna need that person to pop back up. Just come back through and just tell me who your source is, and if they're as high as Jerry Jones. That's all I want to know.
That nigga
Hey,
Jerry
if y'all-
Jones be
if y'all
smoking
get a
angel dust,
chance-
allegedly.
If y'all get a chance, go see RDC World 1. They did like a little thing on Dallas Cowboys. Bro.
Yeah, I know.
That shit was hella funny. They had the nigga that act like LeBron. That nigga was Jerry Jones coming into the locker
Oh,
room.
Mark, yeah, he was shaking. He had the wig and everything.
Hell yeah.
Jake Ferguson shined in that motherfucker. CeeDee Lamb ready to fight Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit was so funny. Man, Dak Prescott deserves all of the hate, bro. Every single bit of it. He deserves it. All those whack-ass commercials, and then he shows up in the playoff and just plays like me. Like, you could have put me out there as quarterback for the Cowboys, and it wouldn't have been any different. Trash.
Who you think had the worst performance? This goes for all three of y'all. As far as players or quarterbacks, probably quarterbacks, in the wild card. Because it's easy to say Dak Prescott, but damn it, it's hard not to say Joe Flacco.
Fucking Joe Flacco, of course.
Back-to-back pick sixes.
Flacco, I loved every moment of that shit.
Sold
I loved
his
every
ass
moment of
off in that game.
Man,
that. Hell yeah.
Y'all are all wrong. Y'all are all wrong. Y'all are all wrong.
that's
The
crazy.
Philadelphia Eagles had the worst performance I've ever seen. In
Nah,
any
that's
playoff.
That's
Their
expected.
defense. Their Eagles defense.
Yeah.
They didn't even.
As a
They weren't
whole.
trying. I like Baker Mayfield. He's not that good, bro. He's not that good. They have him looking like prime Joe Montana, dog. Like, there is no way. The Buccaneers are not that nice.
It's more so they made their receivers look better than they were. Because I didn't even know who, what's his name, Moore? I honestly didn't know who he was. I don't think I've heard of him all year.
I don't even know who that is.
Tampa Bay not a bad team. They got this basically the same team like how they had with Brady.
It's just, different quarterback, obviously. Defense was still intact. Same coaching staff. But Philly, they didn't have a chance from the jump, man. Like,
Hell no.
I know I mentioned Yo Live, B-Fire. The body language going into the postseason was they was all down in the dumps. A.J. Brown didn't want to talk to the media.
Oh,
They
no,
knew
no,
what
no.
time it was.
They knew.
You got it. Look, wait, Lobo, I can't give you that. You got to wait, hold on. I'm going to say this on your show. I can't give you on my live. You got to remember, we all said this shit last year after the Super Bowl on your show. You want to know how I know?
Damn,
Because
that's
I
right.
watched it. I watched it last week. I went back and watched when I was on your show last year at the Super Bowl. You remember that conversation that we all had? Like it was like five of us on your show. We say, yo, I said he's going to do bad starting. Next year he's going to flop. It's over for Jalen Hurts. You said that.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Who was in there again? It was
It was
It was
me.
me,
Lobo,
you,
two-
B-Fire, Kim Folk, and Dwayne.
Yeah.
yeah, what? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We
That's
all
when we
said
had,
it
like-
last year.
That's when we had like 500 people in there, huh?
Y'all got to
Yeah,
hold me
right
to
after the
this,
Super
bro.
Bowl.
I'm trying to pull up in the chat Super Bowl weekend. Usually I'm hanging with fam. This year I'm on a different wave. The content's going crazy. Let me pull up and black out real quick.
Hey,
Reserve.
you know where the link is.
Yeah.
You know where the link gonna be.
This shit last year, bro.
But that's true, especially after he got paid.
Yeah.
Like, what was that you said, B-Fire, on Saturday when quarterbacks get paid? What happens?
When quarterbacks get paid, they have to two things: either get injured or they have to decline. So if you have a quarterback, if you're a fan of a team, soon as you hear that your quarterback gets paid, immediately stop supporting that team because you guys ain't gonna win. That's it. It's their job.
Out of the quarterbacks remaining, how many have gotten paid? Because I know Lamar got paid. Josh Allen got paid.
Justin
Brock
Herbert
hasn't.
Justin
Goff, obviously, he didn't got paid before.
Justin Herbert got paid.
No, I'm talking about in the playoffs. In the playoffs.
In the playoffs.
Quarterbacks left. Because Baker's on a 1-year deal. He don't count. Jordan Love hasn't gotten paid yet like that.
Josh Allen's his contract is not over yet. That contract, the last contract he took, that's not over yet. So he's still pending as far as like players that got to fuck up. He's still on pending. Lamar, obviously,
He just got paid.
Yeah,
Mahomes, got paid. We know about him.
So we
Lamar is on shame watch after that contract. That's all I'm gonna say.
Exactly. Yeah,
his shame was before the contract. What you mean?
Yeah, he's pending.
that was just the start.
Yeah, and that's it. That's really it right now. The three top guys. That's really it.
Wait, so Detroit really didn't pay Jared Goff like that yet?
Nope.
I feel like they already did.
Yeah, not top 10 money. I mean, not top 10, not top 10.
I think he already had the contract from the Rams and then transferred over to the Lions when they traded.
Because they got Hendon Hooker because they plan on moving on from Goff whenever his shit runs out. That's right.
Pretty much. Yeah.
That's right.
I got the list right here. All them niggas. Yep.
So
what was the main takeaway from Wild Card besides the fact they definitely fucked over bettors? I'm gonna start with you, Dale.
The main takeaway? The main takeaway is y'all see Buffalo out there? They look like that team. They look like that team. I'm telling y'all, man. Buffalo till the wheels fall off. And my only focus is on Buffalo. I'm telling y'all. You know, somebody called me foolish for taking Buffalo -10. Who the fool now? You feel me? So come on now.
Real quick, this isn't even about the wild card, but I will never let this go. It's one of the wildest comments I've ever gotten, and I won't stop saying it. Somebody told me when we first started this season, I was smoking balls for saying the Packers might win the division. Okay? They didn't win the division. I don't care. There are, hold on, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 teams left. And you know who's one of those teams? The motherfucking Packers, okay? So shut up. That's all I'm going to say, okay? That's my biggest shock of the weekend. The Eagles folding is not surprising at all. If you just like, I don't know, both your eyes work, that wasn't that surprising. I'm not going to lie. The disparity, how terrible it looked was shocking, considering all the press that Big Kelsey's been getting. But them losing wasn't surprising. The way the Packers looked and how shameful the Cowboys were, I was shook, dog. I got off work. I was watching the game late. I was trying to hit up some Prince's Hot Chicken when you're not sponsored. I got to Prince's. These niggas had like 40 points. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Crazy. Cowboys fans rip. I'm sorry, man.
Shit, they like zombies. They gonna keep coming back. B, what was your biggest takeaway from Wild Card weekend?
The Lions winning. I think that's the biggest trap of all time. If anybody want to take the Lions to win the Super Bowl, I feel sorry for you. This is the biggest trap ever. And when I say that, I really mean that. It's the biggest trap ever for the that was the biggest takeaway for me. And they're gonna get everybody's money. Everybody's running to the books betting the Lions. Let me say this on this show. There's no chance in hell the Lions win the Super Bowl. I repeat, there's no chance in hell Detroit Lions win the Super Bowl.
Clip it.
Why do you say that?
No chance. The NFL's not letting that happen at all. People gotta realize it's business. It's some teams are just not NFL worthy winning teams. no matter how many years it took. It's business. It's not going to happen. There's no chance the Lions win. They're not letting it happen. They're going to get – everybody's running to the machine betting the Lions right now. That's the easiest thing. It's the biggest trap. It's going to be like the Cowboys. They're going to fall in the end. If not this weekend, watch. There's going to be a big meltdown. It was
even after the old dude who's been a 66-year season ticket holder, that guy, even after that?
Yeah, all that is bait. All that is bait. The Lions are going to lose. They're going to fall heavy. Because you want to know why? You got to realize the Super Bowl is not even what they really want. It was just the chance to win the freaking home game. Something
their
that they
first ever at Ford Field, which is crazy to me.
Their first ever. That was their Super Bowl, right? Did you see how they were celebrating that game? I said, oh, yeah.
They brought the stars out. They had Calvin Johnson, Eminem, Big Sean. I'm sure they had more Detroit stars there, but the main ones.
Okay, so they're gonna have another home game again, doing the same thing, and then we have to prey on the 49ers losing. That way, the Lions can have another home game. So they're gonna have 3 home games if the 49ers lose. Nah, it's not happening, bro. The meltdown is coming. That celebrating, that was a dead giveaway because I said that about the Cowboys. When the Cowboys had won, the day they put Jimmy Johnson in that Cowboys Hall of Fame, said they're gonna
that Ring of Honor shit.
Yeah, they're going to lose. Too much celebrating. Too much celebrating is a dead giveaway. Anytime I see that, the team usually lose the next game or the game after. Too much celebrating. You didn't win nothing. You didn't really accomplish nothing.
I'm picking up what you're putting down, B-Fire. Like, the way Lions and Lions fans have been talking is like, y'all got to calm down, bro. It's
too much celebrating.
It's too much.
Do they want the Super Bowl? Do they want to win at home? See what I'm saying? Too much. It's a trap. The trap is going to be crazy in these next couple weeks.
Who is the trap in the AFC then? Or did we already see them? Did they already lose? Well, Cleveland. Yeah, that was the trap, actually.
Yeah, they lost already. The trap already lost. If you really think about it, you have an argument for the Chiefs. You have an argument for the Bills. You have an argument for the Ravens. The Texans already exceeded expectations. So they're already good. They don't even really got to win this game.
They really
don't. I mean, when you drop 45 points in the wild card, of course, people going to be high on them anyway going into the next game on top of that.
Yeah.
Hey, what did I tell y'all about the Packers last week, though? When you playing with house money, one of two things is going to happen. You're either going to come out and be super chill and get blown out, or you're going to come out and go crazy like the Packers did. The Texans and the Buccaneers are both in that spot this week where they are much farther than anybody expected them to be, so they go into the game with no pressure. You know who has all the pressure? One Lamar Jackson. That's all I'm saying.
I saw something after the Monday Night Football game. It was like, you know how they do like the preview the next week's games and shit like that? They had a drone over M&T Bank Stadium, and I saw for a split second. I tried to rewind it, could not catch it. I saw on their Jumbotron, because they were like painting the field, the end zones black and all that shit. I saw the Chiefs logo on the Jumbotron. I don't know if they had on the other half the Bills to show both games, but it was just rather interesting that I caught that. Just something to throw out there. Yeah, I was like, wait, what the fuck? Why is this at the Ravens Jumbotron before Divisional round, before AFC Championship round? Yeah. I don't know what was on the other half of the Jumbotron though. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it was an advertisement for Ravens Chiefs to buy tickets or some shit, or if it was just, like I said, matchups on one end had one end had the others.
Y'all just have to see the signs, dude. Like when I saw I don't know if it was Low or if it was somebody else that posted in our little group chat of like how they released the spread for the Packers and 49ers like halfway through the fucking Cowboys game. I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't even know that shit was legal.
Yeah, they did that for that game, and they did it for the Bills. While the Bills and Steelers were still playing, they did it for who the fuck are they playing? Kansas City. They did the same shit.
Suspect.
Which I mean, who expect the Steelers to really beat the Bills though? Let's keep it a stack.
That's what I'm saying, Dell. Dell's like, man, the Bills look really, really good, dude. They fucking pounded Mason Rudolph.
A lot of people was taking Steelers plus 10, bro.
Oh, points. Okay.
Yeah.
I meant to win. I ain't talking about cover. Just meant to win.
I'm just saying in general, like, I'm a fool for taking the -10, but
There were
I ran
some
to the sports book and
silly
got my money.
there were some silly geese in the chat last week that were like, Steelers +10 is the move.
Yeah.
I don't know why they were saying that. I don't know.
Bro, they can't
what that
even
was
score.
based off of, dude.
Steelers can't even score the rock like that. What is y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about?
I don't even know why people even thought the Steelers. I told them, I said, there's no, don't even think about the Steelers. There's no chance just mark them out. It's not happening at all. There's no chance the Steelers are doing that.
Speaking
No
of a
chance.
team Super Bowl, we know what their Super Bowl is every year. Mike Tomlin winning record.
Yeah, there you go.
Because Steelers don't fire
That's
coaches.
There you go.
Oh.
Exactly. Steelers don't fire coaches, and Green Bay Packers don't switch quarterbacks a lot like that. Pay attention to those two organizations, people. They don't really get rid of certain things in organizations like that. Same thing.
That is true. Starting off, though, we're going to start with this Saturday game, 4:30 p.m. We got the Houston Texans fresh off a win against the Cleveland Browns at the other Browns, the Baltimore Ravens, who are a 9-point favorite. These spreads are ridiculous. 9-point favorite. I'm taking the Ravens in this game. I'm not even going to overthink it. Dale, who you got?
Yeah, I'm not going to overthink it as well. I'm taking Baltimore, but Baltimore do have a tendency of choking in the divisional round. If y'all go back to past. So, I mean, it was a few years ago, back in 2019, when all the buzz was on Baltimore. Remember that they just ran through the regular season? Then they lost to
MVP season for
Tennessee.
Lamar, too.
Exactly. So that's what's keeping me skeptical about this game. But I think Baltimore will win the game. And, yeah, I'm going to go Baltimore, bro. I'm just go Baltimore.
Derek, who you got?
I'm not going to overthink it either. Like, I think the Ravens will win the game because Lamar is due. Because we're getting to the point where somebody made a great analogy, and I wish I'd give him credit, but it's not like that unique of an idea. If Lamar Jackson loses this game, he's on like James Harden watchdog. Like, it's getting bad. You can't keep fucking cooking the whole year and then get to the playoffs and just be like, I don't know how to do it anymore. So I got the Ravens. They have to. I'm like suspicious though. I feel like Lamar's not going to have a great game. So if you bet spreads, take the Texans plus the points. But this is a pick'em show, and I'm picking the Ravens.
Yeah, and if you remember, they started the season against each other, Houston and Baltimore, and for the most part, that game was close as hell. I think the final score was 25-9 Baltimore.
But it was closer than
I was surprised.
that.
Like, why the fuck are they just playing this shit against the Texans of all teams at the time? We didn't know the Texans were going to be what we see now. But yeah, this one's definitely going to be closer than 25-9. I do believe that. B, who you got?
Yeah, I got Ravens. I think Texans probably cover, but I'm gonna roll with the Ravens as far as business goes. Who I would want to win would be Texas, but I'm gonna roll with the Ravens. I think they're gonna let Lamar rock out with one game. CJ Stroud already proved he went to the divisional round on the rookie year. For them, I guess they're gonna say you outdid yourself, and that was just enough. You did something that other players before you ain't do, and all that stuff. So yeah. Make a long story short, I think the Ravens is gonna they're gonna win the game. I like the Texans to make it a little close. Probably score first to shake people up, and yeah, that's how I think about that game. So I think the Ravens got one shot.
Okay. Next game, 8:15 p.m. I saw some people in the chat mention this might be one of the upset games, actually. I know Thomas said it, and someone else said it in the chat. I don't remember who it was. But anyway, the Packers, fresh off a win, beating the Cowboys' ass at the Niners, who are a 9.5-point favorite. Another big spread. Sketchy. I'm taking the Niners in this game. But didn't somebody say the Niners are bait? I don't remember if it was Dell or Derek. Somebody said the Niners was bait.
Oh, I promise you it wasn't me.
No, I never said that, bro.
Okay, it was somebody in the chat. I know I heard it from somebody, but I know somebody said it was bait. B, who you got?
I'm going with the Packers.
Now it is you. Okay.
I'm going with the I'm going with the Packers. I have two scenarios. If the Packers could beat the 49ers, once again, that's something else that your good old man Aaron Rodgers has trouble doing. So if we have Jordan Love do something that Aaron Rodgers had trouble doing, it makes it look even better for one Jordan Love, right? And I can also see if we're gonna stick with that. We're gonna get to the next one later. But yes, I'm rolling with the Packers, but I'm also definitely rolling with the Packers to cover, if anything, if they lose. But I'm rolling with the Packers, yeah.
Yeah, no doubt about the covering that spread. The only thing about the note about these spreads have been jumping and fluctuating like crazy all week. Like every game I've seen so far, with the exception of the last game, they've been fluctuating like a motherfucker. So 9.5 one day could be 7 tomorrow. Who knows? But as far as 9.5, yeah, Green Bay covered that shit. Derek, who you got?
Hey, I had to mute myself because I respect B-Fire and I want to make sure he had the stage.
I like to make hard picks, Derek P. Real quick.
Look, I respect it. I respect it, and if the Packers win, y'all can come in, y'all can laugh at me. It's fine.
Nah. If they lose, they can laugh at me. It's all right.
That's not a crazy pick, to be honest.
Yeah.
Really not.
So
after seeing the first round this year, shit ain't the craziest pick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
49ers. I got the 49ers. I got them. I'll take the 49ers and the points. Hot take. 49ers by at least 2 touchdowns. At least. Clip it. At least. I don't think it's going to be that close. I think the Packers are overvalued right now because of how terrible the Cowboys were. I got the 49ers by one of my favorite shows in the chat. Let me know if you heard of it. It's called Succession. It's on HBO Max. Free promo for them. And it's all about business. It's all about people making deals. And somebody was trying to acquire some part of some fucking business for their company. And they said that they wanted a stupid number, a stupid amount of money. And they were like, what's a stupid number? And he was like, I don't know, a badillion? That's how much I got the 49ers by. About a badillion.
Mm-hmm.
Dale, who you got?
Be fired, man. That's why we love you, man. You one wild man, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Hey, it's gonna be Niners finna take this game, bro. Honestly, bro, I think it's really gonna be a blowout. I'm thinking people gonna get baited in taking Green Bay and Jordan Love because they seen what happened last week, and I just thought, at the end of the day, Niners are not the Dallas Cowboys. Because if you go back into history, Aaron Rodgers always had it. The Green Bay Packers always beat Dallas with Aaron Rodgers, right? And they will always lose to the Niners with Rodgers. I think the same thing gonna happen, bro. So, Niners finna get, bro. Niners by they gonna cover that spread, bro.
9.5.
Yeah.
I don't know about 9.5. If that shit dropped by game time, maybe different conversation. But 9.5.
Shit.
In a playoff game, because the first week was all blowouts essentially. Now it's like, all right, we got the bullshit out the way. Let's get some close, dramatic games going.
It's gonna be a trap this weekend, y'all. I promise somebody gonna get trapped this weekend. I promise
somebody will.
Somebody will.
I don't think it's going. Look, if it's the 49ers, dog.
So then, real quick. If you feel somebody, then who? Because if y'all say y'all don't want to say that about Baltimore, y'all don't want to say that about the Bills. Y'all don't want to say that about.
It's coming.
Okay.
We actually talked about it, or you actually already talked about it.
It is coming. It's finna come.
Yeah, it's
bro.
a very, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all know what I say. If y'all feel about certain picks, I'm talking about the chat. If y'all feel certain games is gonna win, parlay it, make it. Guarantees, y'all should make that. When I say a guarantee, I always bet something that I feel is a guarantee.
I bet these games before we even went live, dog. I'm so confident in this shit. I'm not playing with y'all this week. I am. The money is down. It's already out.
All right, go ahead.
All right, man. Since you didn't cross the street before the cross sign showed up. Tampa Bay at Detroit, Sunday, 3 p.m. Another crazy spread. It was higher before, But Detroit is a 6.5-point favorite. We know, fresh off of that nice little home game on Sunday Night Football. No Peacock at all. Everyone saw it. Is this the one where the Lions slip up, or do they keep this Cinderella story, this feel-good story going? This campaign for Dan Campbell? Dale, I'm going to start with you.
Tampa Bay plus the points, easy, bro. I think Tampa Bay gonna win the game too. I'm telling you, last week was Detroit Super Bowl, bro. So they all in the elevator screaming and all that. Okay, all right. But I think Tampa Bay gonna get the job done. They gonna get the job done. People forget, bro. Tampa Bay's not a bad team.
Derek, who you got?
You know what? I'd like to hear from B-Fire first, if that's all right.
I'm gonna take the
Go ahead.
Bucks. I'm gonna take the Bucks. I always think it's one good team versus a bad, or not a bad team, because they are in the playoffs, right? A good team versus a team that you don't expect, always in the championship type of game. That's what I feel. I'm gonna roll with the Bucks to win, but I can also see them if not winning, covering. I'm rolling with the Bucks to win the game. I got Bucks.
Yeah, you know how I feel about Tampa Bay. Like I've said, I've had a funny feeling about the Bucks going into the playoffs. I still got that funny feeling. It's an itch. I don't need to see a doctor or nothing. But I'm taking the Bucks. Derek, who you got?
You know, I really just thought about it while I was walking to the fridge. And it always concerns me when three of us pick a underdog. It got me a little, I'm not going to lie.
They got a
Listen.
flashback from last week.
Scary hours. Listen, this is as close to financial advice as you're ever going to get from me. Take the Bucks plus the points. But this is a pick 'em, and this is my theory. The Lions win, but it's so close, man. It's so close. Baker plays so well so he can get his money, because let's be honest, the league loves quarterbacks that kind of have Baker's vibe. We don't have to get into it right now, but I think they want him to get his money. It's going to be a close game, but the Lions need to win because Detroit's going crazy right now. Take the Bucks plus the points, but I think the Lions are going to win the game. I rest my case.
Every Lions game is close as shit.
I was gonna say, Dan
Them and the
Campbell.
Falcons, they always have them close ass games
That's factual. That's facts.
that'll keep
Dan
you on the
Campbell-
edge of your seat.
Let me tell you, Dan Campbell in the end, whoever wins the game, Dan Campbell in the end is going to be having an argument with the referee. Make sure y'all book that.
Is it because of some stupid call he decided to
Yeah,
do
there you
for two
go.
when he shouldn't have?
That's not a bad thing.
Some dumb shit gonna happen on anyone's side, but he's gonna be arguing with the ref about something.
Johnny Mack, you said that the Cowboys are going to be back next year and it could be their year. Stop. Anyway, next game. This is the one right here. This is the one. You already know I'm going to start with you, Dale, on this one. Kansas City at Buffalo. Bills being a 3-point favorite, 6:30 p.m. Sunday. Last game on the playoff slate. They knew what they was doing. They know this shit going to be a dramatic, down-to-the-wire game like the first matchup this season. It's probably going to be controversial as hell, considering who's the referee as well. Is this an upset game, or is this Buffalo till the wheels fall off?
Y'all see it beside my name, bro. I see the chat rolling. Oh, Chiefs this, Mahomes, all this, all that. Do y'all remember? They playing in Buffalo, right? They're minus 2.5. What is Vegas telling y'all? I feel sorry for all y'all taking the bait with Kansas City, bro. They're not a good team, bro. Buffalo is superior to Kansas City, and Buffalo gonna get the job done at home. Buffalo till the wheels fall off. They going to Super Bowl 58. Mark my words.
Derek, who you got?
Chiefs. Come on, man. You know what? I'm gonna take y'all a little bit, just a little bit behind the scenes. And Dell, I hate to do this to you, my friend, but it's Tuesday, it's 9:45 a.m. And I say, I already know Dell and I are fighting this week over the Bills and Chiefs. I'm already ready. Do you guys want to know what Dell said back to that? Nothing. Because deep down he knows. He knows the Chiefs. Now listen, if you're scared, if you're like, oh, I know no wanna, oh, I don't know, take the Chiefs plus the points. But I'm telling you right now, I got the Chiefs money line. Book it, clip it. It's happening, okay? The Bills were like 6-6 earlier this year. They weren't really all that good. They're too Josh Allen dependent. And they got a new offensive coordinator. They think they're better now. They think they flipped the script. I'm telling you, dude.
Derek.
Mahomes is an underdog. Let's be honest.
Derek.
Talk.
So what are the Chiefs? They're not Mahomes dependent?
No, actually.
Huh?
Their defense.
Let me know.
Let me know. Their defense dependent. The Dolphins scored 7 last week. What are we talking about?
It was -5. What are you talking about? Miami cannot play in that weather. What are you talking about, Derek? Now they're going to Buffalo? Bruh, I don't give a hell what anybody in the chat saying right now, bruh. At the end of the day, where did Buffalo beat them at? At Arrowhead. Where they playing at now? Buffalo, right? Buffalo getting the job done. And all y'all picking the Chiefs? Yeah. They laughing at y'all because they're taking y'all money for the bait. They laughing at y'all. When y'all walk up to that window, they like, damn, they dumb. All right.
This is about to be a good ass weekend.
Imagine being like Mahomes. Imagine actually saying out loud, Mahomes has no chance. Patrick Mahomes has no chance.
I swear to God, in the chat next week, y'all better be giving me my fucking flowers. Y'all better.
I've never heard somebody so confident that Mahomes is about to lose a playoff game. I've never heard somebody so confident that that's about to happen.
Mahomes ain't never played away from home in the playoffs.
What? That's a flex. What do you mean? Oh,
what are you talking
about? Darn, he actually has to play on the road. Oh no, that's like saying, oh, Michael Jordan never had to play a game 7 before. He's probably gonna suck this time. What? He usually doesn't have to play on the road because he's that fucking good. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy.
Okay. Can they catch the ball? Can Travis Kelce catch anymore?
Did they last week in the game you're saying was so fucking cold?
All the Taylor Swift couldn't catch it. All the fucking Taylor Swift shit is out of here. It's over with, bruh.
She was swag surfing on pitches last week.
Y'all going too far with the Taylor Swift type shit now. You feel me?
Oh my God.
You feel me?
No.
Buffalo already paid their fucking dues, and they gonna get the job done.
Okay. All right.
Okay. It ain't, bro. They're not bro. All right, we gonna watch it, bro.
Here's the beautiful thing: we're gonna see. Like the game's gonna happen. Exactly. We're gonna have to watch it.
Gonna happen.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all, man.
Who the fuck stopping Diggs? Who's stopping Stephon Diggs? Tell me that, Derek.
Why would you bring him up?
Tell me that, Derek.
Check DraftKings FanDuel right now. We're not sponsored. Who do they think is going to get more yards? Rashee Rice or Stephon Diggs? Check it right now, chat.
Who's stopping him, nigga?
He's stopping himself. He's not good anymore. He's washed.
Oh, okay. Look at his stats. Okay, Derek. All right.
Just making stuff up.
Who's stopping Dalton Kincaid?
You're about to put your heart on Dalton Kincaid?
Yeah.
That's the most accurate statement right there.
I am, bro.
All right.
I am. I don't, bro. They
he ain't right though. Diggs has been quiet. He's been quiet since the end of the regular season. He ain't lying about that shit.
Hey, it is what he's still the number 1 receiver, and he gonna get the job done. Do y'all forget about James? Do y'all forget about Cook?
Mm-hmm.
Why are we
acting
like the Chiefs don't have like the hardest defense in the league? Why are we acting like this hasn't been happening?
Okay.
Oh, that is right. I like it. Okay. COE right there. COE.
Give me and B Fire or fucking flowers next week, bro.
All right, B. Who you got win this game?
Yeah, B.
Yeah, I'm rolling with the Bills.
Of course.
Well, no, I can't switch. I mean, I did say they're gonna go to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Or definitely the AFC Championship. Listen, I can't change it up.
Deja
right?
vu.
If I've been sticking with them, right? So, and yeah, this is gonna be a good ass game. If nobody's gonna be live, then I'll just go on live for us during that game, man. If that's the case, because there's gonna be a lot of shit talk in that game. So yeah, I'm rolling with the Bills.
I ain't gonna lie, I got like a deja vu moment because we went through this the first time they played. I think everything happened damn near the exact same way. And you know the major storyline, the major narrative about the Chiefs this year has been drops. They had it in the game against the Dolphins too. Mm-hmm. I think this is the game where it actually bites them in the ass and they don't skirt by. It's gonna be a crazy game. We're gonna see some wild shit at the end of this game. I promise you that.
You think
it might be some shit? It might be some shit like what Travis Kelce tried to do to Kadarius Toney, except maybe the other team tries it this time. Who knows? But I'm taking Buffalo in this game.
Oh,
close as hell.
So you think close? Because you know that's 2.5.
It's the last game on the slot for a reason, bro. This is gonna be one of them close ass games.
Take the -2.5.
Those 2.5. Those 2.5 is suspect,
bro. Buffalo finna win, bro. They finna skate through this game, bro. I'm telling y'all this right now.
I don't know about that part, but I think that Buffalo gonna win close.
Bro, how much time we on right now? 36:09.
36:03.
Oh shit, 36.
Buffalo finna skate through this fucking game. I'm telling y'all this right now.
36:03. Buffalo will skate.
Skate through the game.
Yeah, write that down. Write that down.
Skate through this game like roll bounce.
You know what? This is gonna be on my own podcast. I'm taking this whole shit. I'm clipping it. Editor Derek, okay? Skate through the game. Okay? Skate through the game. I just want you.
Yeah, I gotta watch this. You gonna watch this game, bro?
Hey, I guess me and B Fire some broke bums, right?
Yeah,
I got man. We some broke bums. Oh,
Johnny man.
Oh, but you in here watching, my guy? Get the fuck out of here.
He don't mean that. Hold on, wait. Put that back. Put that back. You don't mean that. I trust and believe. You really don't mean that. I swear to God, you don't mean that. And I'm pretty sure you probably somebody else from another page because usually niggas be doing that lately. But you watching. You're watching. You ain't gonna click off. You still gonna continue to watch.
No, he was on the live stream Monday complaining about saying that it's not scripted. I do remember him.
Yeah, well, there you go. And guess what, Lo? He keeps coming to your page. He keeps coming.
No one is in the title.
No one is in the title. No one is in the title. No one is in there, and you're still coming. That's why I said you can't. These niggas know what it is. They know. They believe it. They just don't want to believe the shit. That's what it is.
Go to Slick Rick comment, please.
Which one? This
please. One? Oh, I didn't even see that one. Okay.
Nah, nobody said.
Okay,
not saying
go down more.
Oh, is there another one?
Yeah, it's another one.
If that's the case, the Bills would have won 3 Super Bowls.
What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? That's back in the night. We're talking about present day, my guy. What are you talking about?
That be fire, be quiet. You live in your mother's basement. Clip that up.
This thing.
I like.
No, that's even better. Young Mello. Yeah, I gotta remember to give him a wrench. Young Mello. Young Mello been here a minute anyway, for real. I think during NBA season especially.
He always been around,
dog.
Give Young Mello.
Shout out to Mello.
I can't do that shit.
He be on my live
StreamYard.
M Stone.
Shout out to Mello.
I need to update my mods though, for real. I gotta go through this shit and do that.
I think it's that B5.
Some point this weekend.
Dude said Bills lost 2 playoff games to KC and third. Man, shut up, nigga. Shut up. We'll see next week. What the fuck? Weird ass. You weird, bruh.
Is it? Wait.
You talking behind a keyboard, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
We have our face on camera. You talking behind a keyboard.
Whoever you are you upset that you really have the Chiefs deep down inside? And when you hearing someone else say, when you hear someone say somebody else other than the Chiefs, you getting upset or something about it? It got to be something. It got to be something. I wonder who's that behind.
Oh shit! Here come the
gematria. This nigga turned into a shrink.
Here come the gematria. Let me see the gematria.
I know. I forgot. Was it Thomas? Somebody said all these games is double coded.
No, Slick Rick.
I know this has been mentioned multiple times. All these games
We
are
know
coded for a certain team to win.
We know it is fake, Slick Rick. We know that. What do you? Oh shit! Oh man, y'all about to boil up my blood pressure, man. And I ain't been like this in a minute, bro.
For the change shades and everything, man. I'm here for it. Somebody mentioned that the Chiefs did play a road playoff game, which good catch. It was actually the Super Bowl against the Buccaneers. That's literally a road game for them.
Okay.
All right, bro.
Okay.
All
right, Johnny Mac. You solid, bro. You got it, bro. You got it, bro. You can have it. No, Lo, that's the Super Bowl, bro. Can't even count that.
It was still a home game for the Bucs, wasn't it?
We talking about
it was definitely a home game.
But we talking about playoff games. We're not talking about Super Bowls.
Nigga, that helps your point. Goddamn. Shit.
No. Nope. It's a bad take. Nope.
I tried to reach my hand out, and then you was like, "Nah, I don't want it, man. Fuck it, I'll swim on my own."
Hey, thank you, Robbie. Thank you. People had Dallas. Gematria people had Dallas winning it all. LOL. Thank you.
That's every year. That's every year, though. That's every. I've said this before. It don't matter if people think it's real or fake. You're gonna find people that think the Cowboys gonna win. That is a guarantee in life.
We talk a lot of shit on here, and if you are the type of person that hops in the chat on any given week and is like, maybe not this year, but next year is definitely the Cowboys year. I don't take anything you say seriously after that. Like, you're not a serious person. I'm sorry. I'm not talking about the Cowboys anymore. Like,
damn.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? The Cowboys are not it. It's not happening, dog.
Oh,
the Chiefs down year felt like it was coming this year, but they couldn't have them missed. Of course, they weren't gonna have missed the playoffs. They got to get their golden boy in there at the very least. Like, even when a Brady-led team didn't make it or win the Super Bowl, or even go, they at least made it.
You know what's so crazy? Let me ask y'all something real quick. How come the Cowboys get slack, but San Francisco 49ers don't get slack? You know,
what do you mean as far as like the expectation to win a Super Bowl every year?
Yeah, they haven't really won. Even though, yes, somebody's argument was, well, they have been to the Super Bowl. What was it? 3 times? Two
twice
or 3 times?
Recently.
Since twice recently.
2010s twice.
Okay, last time they went to a chip was the 94 season. So if you really think about it, aren't they in the same boat with Dallas kind of as far as winning a championship? Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of choke on a larger scale than the Cowboys do.
All right, that's exactly what it has to be. Because it can't be nothing else. They choke on a larger scale, like NFC championship type.
Or a Super Bowl,
games, right?
With the lead against the Chiefs.
Yeah, okay.
But I think the one thing about the Niners is their scapegoat is going to be Kyle Shanahan because he had a history of quote-unquote choking with the Falcons, and he came over there, so it was kind of expected. It's kind of like how the Cowboys scapegoat is either Mike McCarthy or Dak Prescott when it's really Jerry Jones.
Okay.
The 49ers scapegoat is 1,000% this year going to be Brock Purdy. I feel like that's the whole point of him having like the MVP run and all that shit. If something happens to the 49ers, the easiest scapegoat in the world is Mr. Irrelevant. Like, let's be for real.
Purdy's going right to the Super Bowl, right? I'm not saying it, but I'm just saying. Based
that's
on
the narrative they want to push.
That's
one of the narratives they want to push.
Right? 49ers back to the Super Bowl. Okay. I mean, I've said it in my live. If they go to the Super Bowl, they have no business. The NFL has no business making them lose again. They should be winning this time if it's real.
Someone mentioned that it was as to why they could is because they have 5 Super Bowls now. If they win one more, they get 6. There's other 2 teams have 6, which is New England, who is never winning another one, and Pittsburgh, who has 6, so 666, and you know how all that shit ties into this anyway. So
the Patriots.
And what was it? The Church of Satan started where? San Francisco.
The what? I hear you.
Church of Satan started where?
Yes. Didn't we say that like last week or something? Right? Didn't you say that?
Yeah, it was on your live stream, and then week 18. I know the Illusion had mentioned it too.
Okay, yeah, that was some good info. I didn't know it started there. I'm trying to say yeah. Well, I guess we'll see what happens with the 49ers, y'all. What is it? Got questions? For
Yeah, I'm gonna get this last question before we do the lock. Someone said, question for any of you, what about these supposed Christians like CJ Stroud? Do they all know it's fixed? Yes, he's a top draft pick, played Ohio State in a college football playoff game, which they do it there too, so of course he knows.
Yeah, I was about to say.
And he cool with Michael Rubin. You know,
I have a
parties and shit.
Great theory about this.
He's well aware.
Kirk Cousins, who snapped his leg and can't walk his daughter to the bus stop if he wanted to. Right before that, he got this great deal with Netflix. They paid him all this money, and they basically lifted him up and made everybody like him. His likability is through the roof now. Now, that being said, every time they lift somebody up, a sacrifice has to be made. So, y'all, I think we've been far enough into the stream where I can say this safely and YouTube doesn't cook us. There's a certain thing that happened during a certain time where the whole world went through this thing, and the expectation was that people like Kirk Cousins were supposed to have a medical procedure that he opted out of, and people were trying to cook him for that. And then all of a sudden he gets the documentary on Netflix. Justin Jefferson's going crazy, and we all know how much money Kirk Cousins has been paid, and he's a proud, open Christian. So he had to snap his leg. You think that he didn't know that was going to happen? You think that's something that he didn't buy into, that he didn't agree to? Let's be for real.
So you think you think he really snapped his leg, or he did the Hollywood?
He snapped his leg.
Oh, I was watching that script commercial earlier this week, and in the script reading, Kirk Cousins was in there, and Michael Keegan had mentioned something about what can we do to make it better. Kirk Cousins said no sacks. How we get hurt again?
Sacks, right? No sacks.
Yeah. Ironic, right? Crazy.
Crazy.
He would be in the commercial. He would say that, and he just so happened to get hurt.
Yo, NFL be throwing out some good ass clues, bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all to be done. NFL. Y'all throw out. Y'all very good on how y'all do it, though. I can't. That's one thing I cannot lie. Y'all very good. Y'all very good on how y'all do it.
One of the
they had to step their shit up when people was like more aware of how scripted it was. That's why they have to.
Smartest thing they ever did was come out and just like embrace the script, embrace the fact that it's rigged. That's the smartest thing the NFL ever did.
You know why they did that? Because they feel pressure.
The more obvious it gets, they're just like, oh yeah, obviously it's the script. Like, so they could just not take it seriously. So now if you Google NFL script or NFL rig, you get a post from the NFL where they're joking about it instead of somebody trying to expose them.
They take the algorithm. Yeah, that's all that was.
Dude, it's literally just
like a good business move. I ain't gonna knock them for it.
It's literally just like the theory where they're like, oh, they got tired of people Googling the Walt Disney's head was frozen. So they released a movie called Frozen. So when you Google Disney Frozen, you just get the fucking movie. Like, bro, it's textbook deflection. Like, come on.
Very good. That's very good business tactic. I like that.
Well played, NFL. Well played.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad the NBA don't know what the fuck they doing. They'll fuck that shit up.
There's no way for the NBA. It's harder for the NBA to actually hide it than football. I tell people that. You cannot hide it. You cannot hide it.
Well, they got so many other issues that ruin that game besides scripting. That's the least of their problems. So they in their own little area. The NFL, they kind of got their shit a little bit better.
I agree.
But locks of the week. I'm gonna start with you, Dell. You were so passionate about Buffalo. I'm gonna just write it down. Tell me if I'm wrong. Buffalo's one of them.
Yeah, for sure. -2.5 Buffalo. Like I said, it's gonna be an easy game. They're gonna skate by the Chiefs. Chiefs ain't that good. But and also I got the Niners.
Derek, who you got?
Chiefs money line, 49ers by 1 trillion.
All right, I got the Ravens and the Niners. This is a cautious lock, but I got the Niners in this game. Because B-Fire, that's not a crazy pick, the Packers at all, B-Fire at all.
It's not. It's one of the
Why you keep saying that, man?
It's not a crazy pick. It really isn't. Who did he pick last week between Cleveland and Houston?
That actually wasn't crazy, though. The whole world
was against me.
CJ Stroud beating Joe Flacco was not crazy. The Packers beating the 49ers is like Joaquin Phoenix Joker crazy.
You think they can at least cover?
No.
Yeah, 9.5. If it stands at 9.5, Green Bay could definitely cover that shit. If it gets a little bit smaller,
I'm gonna agree with
different
Derek, bro.
conversation.
Green Bay not covering that, bro.
49ers are gonna murder them, dude. I don't think it's gonna be close. I think it's gonna be one of those games you turn off at halftime because you're so bored, dude. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay, we'll see.
All right,
I could
there's
be
only
wrong.
4 games for a reason. All right.
Yeah, if listen, they get blown out, they get blown out. But I could just see it. If oh my God, it's something that Aaron Rodgers couldn't do, and Jordan Love comes in. Blah, blah, blah. I could be wrong though. Probably am.
Cali boy winning Cali. Yeah, they love their little storylines and shit. Yeah. Derek, who your locks?
Oh, you got me.
Oh, I already asked you. My bad. B5, who your locks?
I'm gonna go from top to bottom on the Ravens game and then the Bills. So I'm going Ravens and Bills. Yeah, I'm started off and then ended off. Ravens and Bills.
I would just also like to add, this isn't a lock or anything, but this is just sound advice, I think. The idea that the Ravens are going to blow out the Texans is just, I just don't really believe that's going to happen.
No,
so
hell, that ain't going to happen. Hell no.
I don't know why that number is so big. That makes no sense. So take the Texans plus the points. Not financial advice, but I'm doing it.
Like I said, that shit been fluctuating. 1 minute it was 7, then 7.5, then 9. It's like doing this shit right here. It's probably going to change by tomorrow morning by the time I wake up. So it is what it is. All right, you got any closing statements, Del? B, Derek?
So no upsets, basically.
You said Green Bay, that'd be an upset. Tampa Bay would be considered an upset. Kansas City would be an upset.
Right.
Closing,
but there's definitely gonna be some upset. No way in hell they're gonna let all the favorites win.
Obviously,
yeah, something gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. But.
Obviously, we're all very passionate about our picks, but I just want to be clear about this. All this shit going on in the chat. You motherfuckers don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't know that it's even rigged. Oh, I bet this nigga live in his mama's basement. Hey, we're having fun, okay? Dell and I are cool. Everything's fine. It's not that fucking deep, okay? We're on YouTube. We're having fun. Everything's fine. Yes, I think that B-Fire is being crazy about the Packers. Yes, I think Dell is dead fucking wrong about the Bills, but it's all cool. Let's keep it fucking copacetic. All right, it's going to be okay. We're all going to watch the games, but I guarantee y'all next week, if the Chiefs win, y'all don't want to see me, okay? Like I'm going to be a problem. I might pull up in a fucking Swift kit. Who knows, dog? Like it's going to be wild. So
kit.
Are they winning the Super Bowl?
Swift kit is.
I
don't know either.
Are they winning the Super Bowl in your eyes though?
The Chiefs?
Yeah. You know why? Because
I'm not gonna have that be the last thing I say before the game starts, dog.
because they did have their chance to go back to back, right? They had the chance to go back to back.
I think that it is more likely.
That's what people don't realize. They forgot about that.
The Chiefs do not win the Super Bowl. I don't expect them to win right now, but my opinion could change. If they absolutely destroy the Bills and then the Ravens win and the Chiefs destroy the Ravens, I'm not going to be like, well, I did say a couple weeks ago I didn't think they were. My opinion can change. Right now, I don't know. I'm just worried about this week. I'm just worried about the Bills.
Man, it's going to be a good game this weekend, yo.
Oh, yeah, man. Everybody out there, stay warm, all that good stuff, because, it's snowing. It's like -something degrees somewhere in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And, Dell and Derek, try your best not to get in the cage match. So, everybody out there, hit that like button, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, man. B-Fire gonna go live this weekend. Y'all tap into that as well. Link in the description. We out.
Buffalo to the moon.